What's going on? Let me hear you say, hey. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is your girl, Lady K, aka Lady in the Dark. Welcome. It's been, let me see, months since I've done a live. And I am here this evening. And I said, you know what? Let me go and do a live. I'm in my kitchen cooking my dinner. And I said, let me come and do it. So guys, welcome. As you come, just hit the like button for me, please. I am here cooking some food, some dinner, while enjoying sunshine in Jamaica. Arlene, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. People, they said we're getting tropical storm Melissa. And uno wants to Jamaica, especially where I'm at. Hello, Miss Williams, welcome. Welcome, thank you so much. As you come, guys, can you please just hit the like button for me, please? You don't want Spanish Town where I'm at, because they're saying that we're getting storm, rainfall, less than 10 minutes today. Nothing more. Wash, clothes dry. When you go out the door, it's like the sun literally want to peel your skin off your body. And I'm not joking. That's how hot the sun is today. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, no, this place is too calm. It is too calm. When you look in the sky, everything is just calm. So I am wondering what is going on with Melissa, but they said she's basically walking to Jamaica. She crawling. That is what is happening. But welcome, welcome. As I said, it's been a while since I've done a live. Months, on top of months. I used to do it at night, but with my son always beside me making noise, that not really conducive. So I decided, hey Sandy, hello. Hey Sandy, long time. Welcome, welcome. Long time you don't see me on one live, right girl? Welcome. Right. People, I see something this morning, you know. I may wonder how I go on. I saw this video online, and it is a lady. She posted her BMW, and they said she purchased it. It seemed like it was yesterday or recent. And she posted, and when I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, this is nice. Congratulations and so forth. Because you see, when you see these things, you know, a whole heap of things go through your mind. And when you see it, you're like, but wait, I so much money them are make on TikTok. You realize all of the vehicle where them are drive and so forth. So when you see it, you say, no man, I want to go on. I so much money them are make. Then I saw Happy Wife posted a video and need to share it. She posted a video, and basically what she was saying is that people need to stop believing that education, having degrees, is going to make it for you in life. And that is something here in Jamaica that a lot of persons don't understand. You see, when you have the degree, when you have the masters and so forth, you know, they tend to look at you differently. You see, when you're a person and all you have is just a CXC, couple CXC subject, and you have maybe, you know, how to fix motor and so forth, they will say, oh, nothing not going for them. They not make no money. And you see, most time, I can't tell you no, and them people, they make the most money. And let me tell you how me know that. My ex-husband, he used to do plumbing. He's overseas, and he's a plumber over there. And I remember when that man was in Jamaica, and he used to get, as them call it, roast here in Jamaica. If you go fix pipe here and there, you know, when people call them to come and then you have pipe burst I flood out them house, you know. No matter how much money you used to charge, the people them never used to borrow down your money. Them no borrow it down. Them just used to pay him. Because imagine, you know, you're having leakage, your house are wet up, your furniture are wet up, you don't want them to be damaged. So when you call a plumber, oh finally people, the weather change, you know. Or maybe I just the cloud gone over the sun. But outside I get a little bit dark. Right, so you don't want your furniture to wet up. So when they come, you just pay them the money. And that man used to make a whole heap of money when time used to get them. Because I remember one particular time, there was this lady who was building her house. And the lady asked him to come and give him an estimate. I wrote the estimate for him because that's what I used to do. I used to do those things, help him out with that aspect of it. I wrote the estimate, and when I was writing the estimate at the time, I asked him if it wasn't too high, because that was like for 200 and something thousand, material not included, you know, that was just labor. This was a house in Green Acres that they were building. And him no, it's alright. And I said, me already give her a discount, me should have charged her more. Because the next person who she reach out to, hold on, I'm going to put them here in iPad. The next person who she reach out to, I charge her how much. And I was looking at it, you know, because I'm thinking to myself, seriously? Because back then, I wasn't, if maybe I make 100,000, maybe I make enough. Me not lie. And I was thinking to myself, here am I with a degree and so forth, and look how much money this person I make. I not have a degree, you know, they only have a certification. Hey, want me alright? What to you? You want to play a game? Want to play the game on your tablet?
No, I can't find it.
You can't find the tablet? So you want my phone? But I'm using the phone, you can't play a game on my phone. My son want my phone to play a game.
Carry chocolate to school.
You want to carry the chocolate to school?
Yes.
Okay then. Okay. The next phone upstairs. Go and go play a game on the next phone. Yeah, go on with the chocolate too. You're going to put it in the fridge? Okay, put it in the fridge. So I was like, look at this. And then I say, okay, then fine. Then this person that I know that do blogging, and I remember he used to tell me how much money he used to make and so forth. And I was like, wow, so much? So I'm saying all of this, you know, because what Happy Wife was saying, you have a lot of public sector workers out there. They not make nothing. Nothing at all them not make. Because, you see, working for the government, when you work for the government, the first thing the government, I got to tell you, say, for you to engage in any private work, you have to write to them and you have to seek permission. That is the first thing with them I tell you, you know. And if you don't write to them and ask for permission to engage in private work, you can be disciplinary. Face that because of it. I always used to say to myself, this don't make no sense, because when you look at the politicians, who them write to? Fair, be a MP, a attorney, a medical doctor, run them much business and so forth. And if you're a government worker, you know, anything you're supposed to do, you have to write and seek permission. And not only that, if you're in certain position, you have to declare your additional income that you're making and so forth. So I used to say this don't make no sense. So when Happy Wife was saying that a lot of public sector workers now make 100 cent, all them do pay mortgage and so forth. And I can't tell you no, a true share talk. I remember when I used to work with government, and at the time, people, my salary, I can't talk now because it's a long time. My salary was 200 and a little bit, 1,000. And my mortgage is roughly 65,000 per month. Thanks be to God, I not drive a brand new car. I want my car how much year old now? 8. So I not have no car loan. And Me used to sit down because when you do that, them have to take out them income tax. When they take out the income tax and you look on it, your head at you because that is another headache. Even today, when me look on the income tax when me appear, more cost and me can't get it back because my income tax a whole heap of money. So most time, me head at me. Me make sure I look on my pay slip. Because any me look on my pay advice and me go see the income tax, me go have a headache and I'm not joking. And me used to sit down and me I say, no man, because it just don't make any sense. So imagine, you're a public sector worker, you're paying a mortgage. Nowadays, say 80 something thousand for a mortgage. And while you pay the mortgage, you pay your car loan. Mommy, connect that for me now, please. Tell her later. My girlfriend I drop off something for me. Right. Yeah, pay your car loan. Say for example now, the car loan. Nowadays I pay at car, so you look for one car loan for 50 something thousand. All that money gone. You have to buy the latest clothes and so forth. And I just little money you pay, you depend on. So basically you're living from paycheck to paycheck. You're not getting any money outside of the little income because you say you don't want to break the rules and regulation, you don't want to do no extra work on the side, so you try to just live off of that. So when you look at it really and truly, as much as you see they're driving to work in the pretty vehicle, they dress up in the name brand suit and everything, you better believe it. Harass them when them go overseas and harass the on sale, then buy them, or then find some other places out here where they can literally pay down on the suit. Because I remember there was a store in Spanish Town Plaza right at the front. I don't know if they still do it, but back in the days, if you go there and you identify a suit that you like, whether it be a name brand or on it. You use to can pay down on your suit. So if you go, you see one suit where you like, you pay down on it until you finish, then you get it at so. Then you so go on. So you see sometimes when you see them a dress up, them a go working at the high heels and they look pretty and they look rich, you better understand so they don't have no money. A credit card them a live by. And I'm not joking. Credit card them a live by. So as much as you hear them a complain and them a say, the girl go buy a 2023 BMW and her house want fix up, she no live nowhere and all of that. The girl a make whole heap more money on TikTok. You see most of them big YouTubers where you see on YouTube, them a make whole heap more money than people who are accountants, counselors, social workers and all of them things there. Whole heap more money them a make. Because you see if you have certain skills here in Jamaica, you're not gonna make no money. Because a perfect example, myself, I'm a counselor and so forth. Who you think a Jamaica go pay money for go sit down and chat to somebody? Not a soul. That's why we have made so much mental health issues here. Nobody now go do it. Because when you say to them, okay then, it's going to be, whether it be a $10,000 per session, a $16,000, they're going to look at you and they're going to tell you that is too much money. They can't afford it. And it's not like their health card is going to cover the health card, don't cover it, and so forth. So we have to understand, say, most time you have people out there, they can't make money, they never make it because of the environment that we live in. So that's the reason why most of us, we find other means. Because I work, I have this, but this is just my charity thing still. I do my local YouTube and I have another job. So 3 work, literally, just to make sure, say, you can live comfortable, and you just have to make sure, say, while you're living comfortably, you don't spend too much. So all them are talk about Rose and our 2023 BMW, and I say, how she go buy BMW? Me I tell you, well, if them now go drive no BMW, can't afford it in the first place, and even if they could afford it, they not have the means, they don't have the talent to go make it. So we have to understand that sometime you see driving a Toyota, and that most of we are going to end up drive. We're not going to drive a BMW. We're not going to drive a Benz because we can't afford it. Some people will break the bank trying to prove a point, but just make sure say, if you know you can't afford it, no go there. But I believe that, shit, pardon my language, I cut it now, I almost cut off my backside finger. Anyway, yeah, we have to understand, say, most time, not gonna make it. Can't make it at all. That's why you see so much people, them sit down on social media and so forth, especially on TikTok, because it seems like the tops and rows, it make more money than Facebook, YouTube, IG, and all the others. That's how it literally look. I was speaking to somebody the other day, and the person, I talked about him last year on my live. He's my little cousin. And this guy, I pay all the money him talk to. Papa Jesus, people. He called me the other day, I should have asked him what happened. The boy not talk to young girl, He is in his 20s, and the boy talked to 50-year-old, 40-year. I remember he was speaking to a woman, I think she a New York she there. Yeah, I saw them say Miss Millwood, so she soon buy her house. Her apartment, I think she go buy though. She not go buy no house, she go buy her apartment because I saw them rule apartment, so she go up to buy one nice apartment. And we have to be glad for them, because I see if I did education, they will make it in a life. So when they use them talent to achieve certain things, we have to be happy for them. Because a lot of us, we don't know what is going to happen with our kids. If we pick them are going to have the brain power, or then just are going to come and have talent for use other way. So we just have to be happy when we see them. And this guy, he might tell me, say, he can't talk to the young girl then, because the young girl them and him are looking same thing. The young girl them want money. He said the females them, they don't want no money, they just want comfort. That's what he said to me. They don't want any money. They want comfort. They want somebody who they can talk to. And that's the reason why he only date females of a certain age. So if you're not over 40, the my little cousin was just in her late 20. How much much? She might either 26 or 27. I not even remember, to be honest. Hold on there again. Women are Irish, no there? Oh, it's alright. A 4 in my bag though, so I'm going to use 2. I have to go buy more. Call it. Go to the front, go buy from the lady or something. Yeah, sorry. She, Oh, sorry. In my talk to younger girls, because then instead of one of them are looking same thing. And when you look on the amount of money the woman send him, people, remember 1 month the woman must send him 100,000. And the woman send him the money, I'll me get $10,000 out of it, me not lie. Me get $10,000 because I beg him gas money and he give me $10,000 out of woman money. The woman send him money like what? Until the woman say him born August and a February him born, So until this day, if them still a deal, the woman don't know when I'm birthday, because he can't, when I'm real birthday, he can't tell the woman, because every August, the woman come to Jamaica to spend birthday with him and send him birthday money. If she not come, suitcase and a clothes and so forth. And I know August, the boy born February. And tell the woman that, and right now, he can't tell her the truth. And when you ask him, so you're not going to tell her, he say no, no, if you tell her, he did tell her that in the beginning, because I never know, say, it would have get so serious. And that him did say. But otherwise, she's a nice lady. She send money for him mother, And she do all sort of something. And you see this young boy, he not have no other what? But am I juice? Give me some. Alright, go on with it now. Good boy. This young man, him now, he finish high school, he not do nothing more. Him work, but him work not really give him a heap of money. If on a minimum wage, a little bit more than minimum wage. And the boy drive a Honda car and so forth. Me know one next guy and him in a good government work. I know he can't afford a car. Sorry. I know he can't afford to buy one car, much less. Not even one of the 1993 shape or one of the old car the dude can't buy, you know, and he work with government. At this, my cousin don't work none at all. And he might drive a Honda, I think a Honda Civic, he might drive. Oh, you think him get it? Oh, Miss Lady help him buy it, sir. So, you see, when me look on them something there, me just have to say everybody have to make it in a life. We don't know how them are going to make it, but we better know say them are going to make it. Them are going to make it. Them are going to make it in a life. But we have some woman out there, and so we fool, and I saw we tan. I'm not going to say we, because you see that idiot here, me used to do them shit there too. So me now go class no woman and say nothing say woman not supposed to do it, because if you see somebody and you like the person and you think you love the person and the person love you and you are in a position to elevate that individual, you're going to help the person. So that's why when me hear woman do certain things, when I really cuss them too much and so forth, because I understand why they do it. Because if you meet this person and you like him and the person that show you good vibes and so forth, and you believe say you and him can have a future, you're going to help him in life. But a lot of time we're so foolish. We don't realize when we are being used from when we are not. We don't realize when a man serious from when a man just a use we forget certain things. Because I remember once this person, and that's the reason why until this day I look at the person differently. Because the person said to me when they started talking to me, they look at where I live and they were saying that, okay, me have money and me can't help them in a life. If only they understand, you know, say it was a big struggle for me even to live which part me live. But them just look and that was it. And when the person said that, you know, I was like, really? And the person said, yeah, that was a reason. And all along, you know, I was there thinking the person was genuine, thinking the person did really just like me and want a relationship with me. No, the man saying like which part me living, like my house, and he knows say I'm in certain job, so him thinks say me did have money for me, you know, so me I just one broke pocket girl, or as well him call it, mean girl. If only know, but what if of them make it in life. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I have a former co-worker. He resigned his job to do this trading thing online. And when he resigned his job, he told me that really and truly it was just a payday to payday thing. And when he resigned his job, people on the table take it up. Can you believe it say rain just start fall and digital gone with the internet already? How will the box cover this? Me not even did realize the rain a fall, you know. Not even did realize it not even take up one, only one. Take it up. Here. Eat that one. Not even did realize so rain start fall, and it not even a fall heavy, barely a drew, because it just changed and the people then gone with their internet already. So imagine Melissa not reach it and I saw digital roll. So what gonna happen when it reach? We're not gonna have no internet none at all. And that's gonna basically happen now. Because if Melissa not reach, rain just barely start drew. And then then go with the internet. Why did you sell? You really need to do better. Cause storm no reach and rain just start fall down no gone with internet already. But anyway, people, me not even remember what me did I say. I not even remember what I was saying earlier. But my cousin that talk about. No, my friend we do the trading.
Mommy,
Yeah?
the one going to get your phone.
What you going to do with the phone?
Going to get your fire.
No, you can't take the phone from me. I'm using the phone. I'm using the phone. What you want the phone for?
Dan get de mensen bieden.
No.
Dan get this.
Yeah? Go use grandma's phone.
No.
Yeah. So my son want a phone because then go.
And this one.
No, you can't get this one. I'm using this one. I'm using this one. Say I. Say hello. Ask them, how are you?
I do.
They don't hear you. Say it. How are you?
What are you?
Alright. Go on now. So my son bad me up for my phone because internet gone. They really aren't.
First?
No. The fish have to cook first before you can eat it. You can't eat it like this. So when I cook it, oh, it's back. People, I'm having issues with Digicel. They're gone with your internet. The rain just started. Your internet. The rain just started to fall, you know. And Digicel this. And the data and the phone, give him the phone. So nice being with you. Maybe next day I will come and chat some more when I'm cooking, because since this is going to be the only time that I'm going to get, and you realize that as much as how I'm cooking is still with me, and that's just how we roll. Just how we roll everywhere. In the behind me PP clock. You know, when you have your one pitney, you have to make sure say you protect them, you have them with you, you show them the love and support. But me can't understand Digicel though. Me really and truly can't understand Digicel. Because if I saw them I go operate, you know, that means say come tomorrow, we not gonna have no internet, nothing. Come Sunday, it'll go be the same thing. Because the rain just start and the people then go on with it. I guess it's true. You live a country, and that's the thing. When you live a little distance from the town, then take them advantage of your car. Through them know say a bush you there. So that is what they are literally doing with us now up this side. But anyway, have a good afternoon. One next day, I come back and we go and talk, just chat some more and thing. And mine, my whole nickel business. And you say, oh, me did you talk too now? I not even did remember if I put the yam in a pot. For Jesus. I never peel the yam, put in. But anyway, one next day I cook it. When you hear the cock in the background? When you hear the cock? Damai, what is that? I didn't really answer me. When you hear the cock? Yep. Country life. This is the country girl. You see where I live? At night, you see Peony Wall.